way to sit down. Oh, snow showers. Welcome back to Two OK Friends. It's been a long time. Long time no see. People that aren't watching. What? A long time we haven't seen you. What's up, fuckers? Nate? Nate's back.
Nate's back.
Say what's up, fuckers.
What's up, fuckers?
What's
No,
up,
not you.
fuckers?
Oh.
Up, fuckers. Up, dog.
AI-ish.
What an up, dog?
What's up, fuckers? Fuckers. Uppers.
What's new?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
We were talking about something on the phone. You said you was going to wait and finish the conversation, but I don't remember what it was.
Yes, because we were talking about turning water into wine, but we were talking about limes, and you said, "What if my power was to turn water into lime juice?"
No, just to refill lime juice bottles.
Yeah, you could just refill lime juice bottle, and then I got to thinking, like, how pissed are you? You're in line, and they're like, "Oh, who's up next?" And then you're like, "Here's Superman. You can X-ray all this shit you got." And then you got the Incredible Hulk. He turns into his Hulk, and you know what? You can refill lime juice bottles. That's what you were given. Like, how do you feel about that?
I'd be pretty upset.
Oh, there we go. Like, you're that guy. And then next thing you know, the next one up is like, you get claws like Wolverine. You're like, well, what the fuck, man? Like, how did I end up with, I can refill lime juice bottles? Like, that's crazy.
I'd be pretty bummed.
Yeah, me too. I would be salty AF.
I might be rich, though.
Why?
So someone could just pay me to refill bottles.
I mean, I feel like your price wouldn't be worth it because they could just get it at the store.
We would use less limes in the world.
I mean, that's true, but how do you have to fill? You have to fuel somehow. You probably have to fuel on limes, I would imagine. What if to refill them
I had to eat limes.
and then pee them out and then re-drink it, and that's how you fill the bottles?
It seems like a difficult process.
I mean, that's filtering.
Why do I have to eat them and pee them?
I feel like it's reverse filtering.
Well, it's filtered either way. Either way, it's filtered through.
You
Shit.
just want me to pee in something and drink it.
I mean, I don't care if you do or not. Not necessarily something that I'm into. And if that was the case, I wouldn't necessarily choose limes.
What would you do?
Like, I don't know, like cereal milk. Like if you could just pee up the milk from my Cocoa Puffs, and then you drink it.
Would you?
What if you just peed hot cocoa? Would you drink it?
No,
You wouldn't.
I don't know.
Oh, come on now.
Would you drink my hot cocoa?
If it was hot cocoa, would you pee it? Sure. If it tasted like hot cocoa, why not?
No.
Is it sugar free or?
You use that excuse like, "Ooh, I would," but
Yeah, is that sugar free? You first.
Nate, would you drink my hot cocoa?
No.
No, not even if it tasted like hot cocoa.
No.
Dang, I would. If it was lime juice, I would just be like, get it out. Put some lime juice in here.
Get it out.
Little dribbles. I don't need a whole stream. Just the little dribbles. What if that's how you had to refill it? Because we never talked about how you would refill them. You just thought you would snap your fingers and refill.
Yeah, not peeing.
Yep, that's how you have to do it.
That's why.
Yeah.
I was thinking more like it came out of his finger.
I
There
thought
you go,
about that
Nate.
too,
Way
but
to take
then,
the high road.
but then that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, just.
What about the aliens from Scary Movie? I mean, they pissed out their finger.
Fair enough. He doesn't have that power. Those are aliens.
He really just wants to drink my pee.
I see that.
No. Your lime juice.
Which is
in this
technically
case,
Not
it's
lemon
piss.
juice. Not lemon juice.
but technically it's my pee.
But it's lime juice. Technically, you're peeing out lime juice. Or hot chocolate. Or the milk from cereal.
Just for cereal.
Yeah.
You couldn't just drink the milk. It had to be for cereal.
From cereal, like after cereal.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, duh. But that's your superpower, is the turn to refill lime juice bottles.
Interesting.
We gotta give Nate a superpower. Something that he would really love.
Like productive or just kind of useless, like superpower?
Well, yours is kind of both. It's productive, but ultimately useless.
Not if there's a lime or cocoa shortage.
I mean, what's the?
Limes in the
I mean,
summertime.
let's say
and
there's a
cocoa in the
lime
winter.
shortage, right? A lime shortage in the world. I don't think they're gonna be like, oh my god, we just had 7 million deaths from the shortage of limes. I'm like, nah.
What if
So
they did?
all you have is some bland margaritas and Coronas and shit. Be all right. A lot of that shit you can substitute with lemons.
It's not the same.
It's not the same, but you can. So I just don't think that would happen. I think Nate's should be spreading the power of positivity.
That's not gonna work.
It is your superpower, though. You make everybody feel all warm and tingly.
I can see through your hand.
You're right. Why
That's
is
just
that?
weird.
It's your tattoo. You have a tattoo there?
Not on my hand.
No,
No. Oh,
I don't know. Can see through your hand.
it's really weird.
What you got on an X-ray?
Yeah. Yeah. Good thing I'm sitting down and trying to look at everything. See a Matt Peas and limes. It looks like a skeleton hand. Here's those two. Oh my god, are we
superheroes?
disappearing? Are we
Some-
becoming invisible?
Did somebody go back to the
That'd
future?
be fucking awesome. If we could become invisible.
What if you couldn't come back invisible for 5 years?
Once you went invisible,
Yes.
I wouldn't do it. I don't like rules. I want to be able to come and go as I please. So, if you had to pick a superpower for Nate, maybe he can just automatically refill tampon boxes.
Tampon boxes?
Yeah. Why not? That's useful.
He can make women come off their period.
Can't they already do that?
Well, like,
I was going to say, I
like
think like
instantly.
But think about what you just said.
7 to 10 days usually
Instantly.
I can make them come
off.
off their period.
Yeah, you're about to make him. It could happen still.
It could.
Mm-hmm.
You guys say
We're
come
all- we're all-
15, 20 more times.
We're only in Act 1. Act 2 says yet to
He
begin.
can make their period be over instantly.
That's a superpower. What do you want to go with?
But he has to do one of these on it. Like,
Well, then I want that superpower. You get to just touch boobs all the time. Oh my God! You know what? You're healed.
No.
Oh my God!
the vag, you gotta rub it down. I
just
wasn't
wrap
gonna.
their gines.
Yeah, you just gotta go.
I don't think that's probably a good superpower.
Yeah. And now time out. So
I feel
why
like
does
I'd
he?
end up in jail?
Yeah. Why does he have to rub gines? But you're flipping out about peeing in the lime juice bottles.
I'm flipping out about you wanting to drink my pee.
You're flipping out because you're like, why do I have to pee? Why can't I shoot it out of my finger like a normal alien? But you're not an alien.
I never said that.
But you agreed with Nate. So you want him to just whisper
didn't
to
say
some
that.
vaginas and be like,
I mean, they gotta ask him to do it. He just doesn't walk around going, "You're healed. You're
like he's
healed."
fucking Silent Bob out.
He's not trumping it.
You're done. They're probably like, oh, I'm cool. I'll wait 7 to 10 days. That's all right. I'm like, I don't need you whispering to it.
I didn't say whisper.
Good kitty.
Did you say good kitty?
I did.
He did.
I did. Yes. Okay, so
All right.
we're striking out on these.
What if he can listen? He can hear animals, but he can't talk to them.
He can hear him but can't talk to him?
Yeah.
Why can't he talk to him though?
because they can't understand him.
But he can talk. He just can't.
Right.
They just don't know what he's saying.
Correct.
Oh, that would be frustrating. I'd be so mad. You're listening to a chipmunk and you're talking to it and it just keeps on talking. Like, hello? And it just looks at you. Like, no, you see me. Yeah, that's a good superpower. I like it. He would.
I would still be happy with that because then my dogs could tell me what's going on.
That's true. I didn't think of that. I thought it was going to be the other way. I thought you were going to
Oh, no.
murder all
What
the
if-
animals.
What if 5 minutes into your house, you just hear one of your dogs goes, "Ah, this bitch is back." You'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. That's not the word I was going to use.
Probably my first assumption would be, this motherfucker again. Where's mom?
Yeah. Exactly. He's like, oh, here we go with this bullshit food.
There he goes, grabbing the towel and the lotion again.
This.
God, he doesn't do anything to help us.
I saw a meme. It was a dog laying there with a terrified look, and it says, "Point of view when you realize, or when your dad gets out of the shower and you notice that his tail is on the front."
Have all your boy dogs been neutered?
Yes.
Why were you interested?
No. No, I was gonna say, like, if the animals knew that they could hear him or that he could understand what they're saying, I'm sure that's like the first thing, like, "Hey, where's my ball?
Where's my balls, bro?
How come you still got yours?"
That's a good one, though.
That's one of them useless.
Yeah, it is
I mean-
very useless.
I feel like at that point I'd have to become like a vet or something.
Yeah, you would have to. Because at that point in time, it doesn't matter if you can talk to them. They can be like, ow, this hurts. You're like, gotcha. No worries. Split it up. You're on your way.
Or we can flip it. They can understand. All animals can understand him. He just can't hear him.
That would, I mean, that wouldn't matter. I wouldn't give a shit because most animals are like, yeah.
Yeah, but would he know?
He wouldn't give a shit. If they can't hear him, then why would he care? But if he can hear them, then he would care.
What's your superpower?
Good question.
Drinking pee.
Oh, that's just a hobby. That's not a superpower.
No, it's hot cocoa lime.
I got to see if the flavor is real. And that's only the hot cocoa one.
All right,
And
the last 19 fucking guys that said they could do this with a
Cereal.
fucking lie, so this is the last one.
yeah, don't lie to me. What would my superpower be? Probably.
You can slide on your belly like a penguin wherever you go.
That's not really a superpower.
No one else can do it.
My
You
superpower.
can levitate, but only 2 inches off the ground.
I'll take it. I like that. I do like that. I'll
That
never.
would be amazing.
Yeah,
He
I
just
would.
hates walking.
I would never trip. People fall on over uneven
What
sidewalk.
if the
Not me.
branch sticks up 3 inches?
Then I just have to scoot out a little farther, or then I just go down and just step over it like a normal person. I wouldn't do it often
With this levitation, you can't walk.
at all, ever.
No.
Oh fuck! I don't like that. Yeah, how hard it'd be to get in a car? You're levitating.
Good thing you got a truck.
I don't know if I like that anymore. I was with it for a minute. What if I could read books without opening them?
Just like fucking touch them.
Just look at the cover and then read it.
But you still got to read it.
Why would I have to read it? I already read it.
Like, you don't absorb the knowledge. You still have to read the book.
No, I absorb everything. I'm the smartest man in the world.
Oh, well, that's not.
I mean, we're not far off.
Mm,
We're not. We're pretty accurate. We're on the right path of to where my superpowers would be.
his superpower is the ability to lie.
No, I am not Jim Carrey. Royal Blue.
What was that one movie with that British actor where everybody can lie? Everybody has to tell the truth, and he's the only one that can't lie.
I don't know.
It's funny because he goes to the casino, and something happens where nobody in the world can lie, and he can. He was like, "Oh, but I picked that number," and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Here's your $10,000," and he's like, "Thanks." And then like we'll walk up to the hot woman and be like, "Hey, the world's about to end in 5 minutes. You have to have sex with me to save the world." She's like, "Oh, okay." Because they all believe that nobody can lie.
Yeah, interesting. That's very interesting. Huh. I've never seen that. Was it Hugh Grant? Probably. Sounds like a Hugh Grant movie.
It's not Hugh. It's
It's not Hugh. Hugh.
Did you ever watch
G-Rection?
the first Night of the Museum?
Hugh G. Anus? I'm sorry, what?
The first Night of the Museum.
Probably.
Ben Stiller's boss that runs
I don't know.
The Invention of Lying. Yeah, that guy.
Oh, that Ricky Gervais.
Is that who it is?
Read the names at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky Gervais. The very first one.
Sure, it's not Tina Fey.
Well, it could be. Ricky Gervais chat,
Ricky Gervais.
in case you were wondering.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, chat.
Oh, he went to University of College London.
Oh,
That's a weird.
I was just wondering where Ricky Gervais went to college. I was just thinking to myself, wonder where he went to school.
Well, that's just a weird name for college. University College London.
College, London.
He is a BA.
Badass.
Apparently, it's in parentheses. So I know we're a couple weeks from, but everybody feel they had a good draft.
Absolutely. Finally. I think we were kind of stuck with that pick, but it should be all right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am happy with that.
Yes, indeed.
I did see you guys try to make a trade with us. It didn't apparently tickle their fancies, so they.
But no, you guys want to trade with the Chiefs.
Yeah, I don't-
Fucking idiots.
I mean, we got more value.
Just idiots.
But you guys taking Mendoza wasn't terrible.
Dumb.
'Cause- Huh?
Dumb.
Dumb?
He is not a first pick of a draft.
He is, but he's not. But he is for that one.
When they need a quarterback, it's not terrible, but they do have an insurance policy. They're going to play Cousins this year
Yeah, absolutely.
and let him sit and chill.
He will do fine.
Still can't believe Caleb Downs was there sitting pretty for you guys to take him.
That was a good pick.
That was a great pick.
What a great
I am
pick.
pretty upset that Arvell Reese and Sonny Styles went to the NFC East.
Yeah. Wouldn't be a complete draft unless the Browns took quarterback.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, they don't have enough.
We didn't have enough of payroll.
Yeah, they have a quota.
We got to pay at
And
least
you're
8.
probably going to start Deshaun Watson.
Probably.
Probably.
More than likely. That's why I was kind of like, the Raiders draft, trade out of the first spot. Cool. Get us a couple more picks and give us Shador. Why not?
Surprised the Browns didn't try to trade with you to get Mendoza.
Right. Same.
Mendoza's too tall.
Hmm.
We like short quarterbacks, except for the dude that we drafted. That dude needs to be a tight end. That dude's ginormous.
Doesn't matter. He's probably not gonna play. That room's kind of full. There's a full room there.
They obviously hate
I think they had to put
Dylan
more seats.
Gabriel.
Yeah, hate them. And they're obviously
Stefanski's trying to trade for him.
They're obviously not too keen on Shador either, because
So I
they're still
understand.
saying, "Hey, Deshaun has a chance to play."
So I understand Monken's process.
Who?
Oh.
Munkins.
Oh, coach. If we're paying the
Your
guy,
coach's name is Munkins.
They're gonna lose already
Monken.
with a name like that.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, come on. Sorry, Munkins.
Monken. There's no S. You keep adding an S.
Munkins. Munkin. Big difference.
Todd Monken.
Todd Munkin. Sorry, monks. We fucked up. You should play Deshaun.
But his process is you're paying the guy that much. You got to see.
I mean, come on. We've
I
already
don't agree with
seen.
it. I
We've
don't
already
agree
seen.
with it.
And you're still paying him, so
I think you should
Call it
just
what it
fucking
is.
cut him because you're already going to pay him regardless. But I hear Atlanta's trying to trade for Dayton Gabriel.
I hear.
Dayton Gabriel?
Dylan.
Yeah, but don't put an S on Munkin.
Well, I was going to say Dylan, and then I changed it just to Gabriel.
Dayton Gabriel.
But
I was happy we got Sam Howell as a backup now.
I didn't know you guys had him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Those
I'm
breaks.
still questioning our running back situation. Unless Miles Sanders comes back healthy.
Did you keep both of them?
I don't know. I don't even know if we have Miles Sanders anymore.
Mm.
I know we have Javonte Williams, and it what the fuck?
Dang, what you
fuck?
got going on
It's
over there?
fucking work. What
You
the
got
fuck?
the internet going nuts.
And you have something blue. Cordon bleu. I want to suck your blood.
I was wondering where that was going.
Oh, you squirted me, dog.
Finally. Payback to the bitch.
What? I didn't pee in your cup. This time.
Finally.
Did I squirt you?
Tastes like lime juice.
Did you watch Pat McAfee for the first round?
He was talking shit to the Chargers.
No, just didn't.
No, I didn't.
No.
I watched. I always.
I
watch
should have, but I didn't. I saw I saw clips of it.
The amount of I wasn't expecting the amount of F words I heard.
Mm-hmm.
But the one was hilarious when Dan Orlovsky was on there and he kept saying that someone was going to pick that Ty Simpson. And when he got picked, the dude that always dresses up, like, what's his face from Green Bay? Mel, whatever.
Yeah.
I think it's
Mel
Boston
Kiper?
Rob that does it, but
Yeah.
he dresses up like Mel. He was like, Dan, I'm happy for you. But that was a dumb fucking pick. And just kept going off.
I should have watched that one, but I didn't. I watched
Had Bill Cowher on there. And
On the Pat McAfee one?
yeah. And he was talking, Pat, they were chugging Icy Light mango beers. And he was talking to Cowher about it. And Cowher was like, I ain't drinking that shit. That's too fucking fruity for beer. He's like, my beer's got to taste like shit, like a man's beer.
Cowher is a man's man.
I think he's an overrated quarterback, but I don't think it was a bad pick for the Rams to do, only because you still got Stafford there.
I would say at best, he's probably got like 2 years left.
True, but hopefully in those 2 years you can build him. You just didn't have experience as a starting quarterback. He only played one season with in college as a starter.
Can't be any worse than the Steelers drafting that one lineman that's only played like 13 games his entire life.
But if you have any Steelers fan, you know, Pittsburgh's where it's at.
I don't think they feel that way anymore.
about to be the shortest head coach span in Pittsburgh's history.
I don't think they feel that way anymore, and that's because they let old Aaron Rodgers do what he wants to do, like they all do.
Yep.
I want to see Will Howard.
Me too. I wanted Will Howard.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you actually think he had it?
I think it worth a try.
I didn't want him to go to you.
Like I don't want to. I didn't necessarily want to see him start, which is why I'm glad he didn't come.
Right, and that's the only reason I didn't want to see him go
Yeah.
to you, because he would have started.
Yeah, he would have,
and it would have been
ruined
fucking rinse and repeat, just like us,
Mhm.
Pittsburgh,
Mhm.
all these teams that just throw these players to the wolves
Mhm.
and expect greatness.
I agree.
I just don't understand it.
I just saw a thing I was reading earlier. There's a sports show or signing thing going on in Chicago next weekend, and there's some. I mean, there's some big names gonna be there, some good ones. But one of them being Charles Woodson. A basic autograph from Charles Woodson at this thing was $235.
Damn, just it's something you bring, or
I think that was like an 8x10 picture
oh,
or whatever. Anything you brought, and it had a list of shit you could bring. $340.
that's insane.
Yeah, I think Emmett was around $290.
It's
I was
sad.
like, holy
Now
hell!
I get it, because people will take that shit and fucking try to sell it.
Mhm.
Cool, whatever. But there's some people.
Even if they pay $300, they're going to do the same thing.
Yeah, but there's some people that want it. Like, they want it.
No, there is. Because
And
I was
that's
looking,
us.
I was like, oh, to go get Woodson's jersey, I could get him signed that bottle I have. That would be dope. But I'm like, $300
You're
fucking
gonna pay
dollars?
like $500 just to get both of those signed.
Are you crazy?
Yeah. Vinny Testaverde came to Cardboard Heroes when that was a thing,
We came there
and it was $300 for his signature. Yeah,
for Testaverde,
not Vinny Testaverde.
Kozar.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Either way, but still,
I mean, $300 for Kozar still nuts. $300 for Woodson's nuts.
I didn't go because I'm like,
You want
that's
me to sign? You want $300 to sign this $40 bottle of whiskey?
and this was like 15 years ago when the markup for shit wasn't like it is now.
Nuts. There was, I mean, don't get me wrong. There were some other people that I would have, like Iverson was gonna be there. His wasn't as bad, but it was still, I think, like $200. But I mean, an Iverson autograph on a pair of Iversons would be nasty.
No, yeah, but
It just so happened I have a pair. sitting at
some
home.
people are still making money. I get the athletes that aren't, but there's a lot of athletes that have retired that are still making a shit ton of money
Oh yeah, of course. And there's
off their name.
and that was just a couple of them. Like I think Jerome Bettis was nuts for his.
Well,
I didn't see what I should have looked. I didn't see what Taylor Lewin was putting his on for. I should have looked. I bet it wasn't that much. He could have got the whole cast of Sandlot. I think a picture of them, all of them that signed the picture, I think it was like $1,100.
and it's probably ain't even close to worth that.
No, you're killing me, Smalls.
But back to the whole quarterback thing. You know what organization has kind of figured that out a little bit? I will say fucking Dallas. Look who Tony Romo was in college and Dak Prescott. I couldn't tell you what colleges they went to. Nate probably knows. What college did Romo go to?
Are you coming?
Northern Illinois.
No.
What college did Dad go to?
Mississippi State.
Did you know either one of them in college?
Strip? No.
I think your organization's kind of figured out the quarterback shit. Like,
Yeah, because Dak was a 4th-round pick. Romo was undrafted.
right. And they both were, or fucking Romo was even better than what he was because you guys didn't have a whole lot of talent at the time outside of Winton. And then you had Dez and the rest of the team kind of went to shit.
Romo Origato.
But that just shows you, like, you can take a quarterback later as long as you can build a team around him. But nope, if you're the
Well-
Cleveland Browns, you just throw quarterbacks
The
out
problem with the Browns and the Raiders are you have to have a system. Like you can go to Dallas, you can go to Pittsburgh, you can go to New England. Well, not now. Well, yeah, I guess you still can because they probably still do. But
there. Got to have
they
a quarterback
systems.
or a head coach more than
Yes.
half.
They have systems.
Half the season.
Like when you go through what you're there 8 seasons and you have 6 head coaches, 5 head coaches. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You're never going to be set up for success.
And then
Unless you can just refill lime juice bottles.
you got the Niners that can make any quarterback look good.
But is it the Niners or is it that quarterback that everybody's just giving no props to?
It's not that I'm not giving him props. Look at Mac Jones.
Who?
Mac Jones.
Who?
Mac Jones. Atrocious with Patriots.
Okay.
Went to the Niners. Kind of
Yeah.
balled out.
Well, that's the same with Danny Dimes
Yeah.
and Indy.
Fucking Danny. He didn't play in the Niners.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like the Niners, not just the Niners. Sometimes you just need that change
Well, the Giants' offensive line.
because
Like,
you know who's about to ball out? Kirk Cousins is about to go ham.
Oh, that's a fucking lie.
Why?
Because it's the Raiders.
But all the coaches,
I think I've listened to you say they were going to be good for about 4 years.
all the coaches,
all the coaches. Not one, all the coaches, Nate.
yes,
I think it's
are going to put a system in play for him
All 3 of our teams fucking suck.
until now.
You know what Brad's superpower is? Believing in the Raiders
I had,
every minute.
I had a Cowboys fan give me shit because they said I had to be positive about the outlook of this coming season because we had a good draft. So I don't have to be positive about fucking shit because they're going to ruin it 3 games in anyway. Till they prove me wrong, I'm not getting my hopes up.
Fair enough, and I agree. I say the same thing every year. I'm not watching the preseason shit.
But you
I'm
do.
not watching the press conferences.
But
I'm
you
not
will.
watching any of that.
But
I
you
watch
will.
it all, and by the time football season starts, we're going to the Super Bowl. I'm hyped up. I'm ready to go. Week 3, I'm mad as hell. I don't even want to watch anymore. And I watch every game. I say I don't want to. Majority of the time, I'm done by halftime.
Couldn't tell you the last time I watched a preseason game.
Oh,
I watch them all.
I
I
don't.
watch the full game. I watch the starters. If the starters are playing, I watch. But there's usually a few that
Backups
could
you wanna
maybe
watch.
make the team, maybe not. That I just want to see what happens. But I'm telling you right now,
No.
yeah, you're about to hear it. I've already said it. I've already said it to other people. I'm saying it right now. They're at least going to the playoffs.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
No.
for sure. They're probably going to win the division.
No.
If we're being honest.
No.
I
100. It's
I
about
hear
to
a
be
bet
the
coming on right
resurrection. I've already bet. There's a resurrection of Kirk Cousins.
Oh my god.
Watch.
now. You guys want to bet?
Yeah, he has to drink your pee.
For you to win the division? If you win the division, I'll drink my pee.
What do I have to do if I don't?
You have to drink my pee and Nate's
I
pee
don't- No, what? We're not doing a Harry Buffalo pee.
in the same glass.
So, okay, let's talk about this. Why would they not?
Because you're in a division with 3 teams that are historically better than you.
And are legitimate playoff teams already.
Historically better.
In
One
the
team
past
that
5
should've-
years.
One team that probably should have won the Super Bowl if Bo didn't get hurt.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda,
Oh yeah, that's
but didn't.
But they at least made the playoffs.
that's the Raiders every year at even trying to get to the playoffs.
Bro, what? We were just in the playoffs a few years ago.
A few years ago. Did you win?
Probably the same time Dallas did.
I'm not the one saying Dallas is good. I just got done saying they fucking suck.
All I said was the Raiders will go to the playoffs. You act like they've never been to the playoffs in
You
their whole.
said they'll go to the playoffs. You know what? They're going to win the division.
I said they could. They could win the division.
I'm just being
Realist.
yes.
Me too. There's no reason not to. There's gonna be a system in place on offense for that quarterback.
So you think in one offseason, everything just got fixed?
Okay. So if you bring in a coach
Okay.
who has a history with that quarterback, you don't think that's already ahead of the game?
No.
How?
Okay, yes.
And the coordinator.
That does help.
And the coordinator.
But your line
And where he succeeded.
sucks.
Got better.
Until it proves your line sucks.
The line got better.
Who's your number one?
Oh my god.
And who's your top three
We're
wideouts?
talking to a Philly fan.
Be Naylor would probably be the one.
Okay.
And then I would say Trey Tucker. And then Dante Thornton.
So all
But
your
I think
receivers are
that changes.
trash.
I think that changes.
Thornton takes over two.
No, I think
Thornton
They-
takes
The
over
only
one.
people
I think
they
they
have
add
to throw
somebody.
the ball to is tight ends. That's
I
it.
think that and running backs.
Yeah,
You act like we don't have a running back.
you do.
You didn't do much last year because you guys were so good.
You keep talking about last year. I said this year.
Well, I'm just saying.
Hey, our running back's better than
Talk
yours.
about winning the division against
Our running
three
back's
teams
better than
that-
yours.
Huh?
Our running back's better than yours.
Is he?
And yeah, 100%.
Hmm.
Is you better than mine?
I'd say they're the same. 100%. 100%. And the Rays will have a better record than the Cowboys.
Ooh.
Because you can talk about they got to figure out in quarterback. That's a damn lie. They've been paying the same mediocre quarterback to do nothing for years.
You can have a better record than the Cowboys and still not make the playoffs. I've already said we suck.
But that's because that's the way you talk. Oh, we suck. We suck. We
Yeah.
suck. You
And
were
guess
just
what?
talking about how
Guess what?
how
The
they're
way-
so good at
The way
quarterbacks.
I talk
You're just talking about they were
doesn't
so
change
good at
anything
quarterbacks.
Dallas does.
Oh my god, they have the best quarterbacks. They figured that out.
I didn't
Psych.
say
I
that.
didn't say they had the best quarterback.
Psych.
I didn't say that.
I didn't say that.
How do they not have the best quarterbacks, but they figured out quarterbacks?
I said
That makes no
they
sense.
figure it out by they don't take a quarterback first for the round two. Like they're taking
They can't because they did the same thing the Browns did. They just did it better.
the Browns.
They paid him a
just-
shit ton of money and made him perform.
The Browns just
The Browns just paid him a shit ton of money and said they didn't give a fuck what he does.
well, we didn't draft him either.
But I'm
Because
just saying, like,
if
you
we
paid
were
a shit ton
drafting-
of money, and then, like, we'll take all the quarterbacks to see what happens.
I know my team is terrible at picking quarterbacks, and
But you guys play this down like you act like your team doesn't have a chance to win a division. How?
Hold on. Time out.
How does your
I
team
do
not
have
have?
one thing to go back to. You said Ashton Genty is better than our running back.
Yeah, he is.
If I looked at their stats for last year, I couldn't say that he is.
Okay.
Genty didn't even have 1,000 yards.
And what year is your running back in?
Huh?
What year is your running back in?
It'll be our second year with him. I don't fucking
Okay.
know.
But before that.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think he's in
Like
his
25 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, how can
In
you say
time.
he's better?
In time, he will be. This season,
Okay.
he will be.
So when you say he's better, you got to say he'll be better in the future.
Just like you're
He's not
talking
better
about
right now.
Just like you said, oh, well, what'd you do last year? I said, in the future, this season, coming up,
Why is he getting so
We're
mad?
gonna
because
make
I
the
was talking
playoffs.
Shit about my own team.
we're going to make the playoffs because that's what you do. You both do. You act like the Browns don't have a chance to win the division.
Oh,
No,
they-
we
You
actually.
do. You do.
No, I'm not saying we don't.
There's no reason not to.
There's a huge reason that we won't because we can't figure out a fucking quarterback.
But you can have a shot at it. Absolutely.
Well, everybody in our division is rebuilding except for the Bengals, but the Bengals are the Bengals.
Exactly.
I'm in a more relaxed division this year than you are.
I wouldn't say that because your division's always competitive.
Except for the last year was the first year my division wasn't that competitive.
I'm talking about as a division amongst each other
Correct,
as a
but
division.
Last year was the
That's
worst
a
I've ever
competitive
seen
division.
my division.
But
Since I've been alive, it's the worst I've ever seen.
you can't take the worst team in your division and say they don't have a shot because they do have a shot.
in my division.
Now,
Yes,
I don't know about what Mint or whatever the fuck his name is. Monkey.
Munkin.
Like, I don't know what his philosophy is, but once you say that Deshaun Watson has a shot at starting, that's when you have a problem, in my opinion.
I think he's saying it because that's his job to say that.
Yeah,
But
I would hope so.
But you're shitting on a young kid that
Two.
needs. Gabriel showed me nothing that he is an NFL quarterback. He is a guy. He is. If you have the greatest defense
So who would you rather have? Shador?
between him and
Between him and Gabriel.
100%.
I think so, too.
I'm not saying they can't do it. I'm not a fan of the small quarterback. A. B. I've always hated left-handed quarterbacks. It's a different dynamic. A lot of players aren't used to playing with a left-handed
I
quarterback.
think you hate left-handed people.
Nope, that's not
That's what
true.
you're saying.
I have a daughter that's left-handed. I have a nephew that's
You
left-handed.
hate them.
I do not. But you, as a wide receiver, as a tight end, you're used to people rolling out a certain way and throwing the ball a certain way. When you throw a left-hander in there that's not used to it, it does change the.
But isn't that the point of practice?
Yeah, but
And camps?
yeah. But unless you got a stellar defense, which we do have, but he's a game manager and he doesn't have the arm strength to. I don't think he's the type of talent to win you games. I think he can keep you from losing games. I don't think he'll win you games.
You're talking about Gabriel.
Yes. The only thing I see that I want Chittle to work on, I want to see some more zip on his ball. He kind of lobs them.
I could tell you. I didn't really watch when he played for the Browns.
Every big play that he had, it was like a lob. And the guy that we drafted, he is a big, giant running back. All he does is run.
So he can't throw?
His highlight reel was like 5 passes with the rest of the runs.
It could be similar to Josh Allen-ish. But, I mean, it's hard to compare anybody to Josh Allen. There's no comparison to a lot of people that'd be Josh Allen's one of them.
But that's just another reminder. We passed on Lamar, Josh Allen, Mahomes.
I watch a lot of videos and posts where they're like, if you people were to redraft, I'm like, that is wild. The face of the NFL would be completely different if drafts went way different. Unfortunately, Al Davis ruined it. If you could run a 4-3, you were on the Raiders
But at least Al Davis,
for at least a season.
he did change to where there's a cap out for first round draft picks.
Yeah.
Thanks to Jamarcus,
Yes.
which I think he could have been great if he had any willpower.
Work ethic.
Yeah, willpower to do so.
Yeah, work ethic.
I liked
But
him.
then again, it's like there's other people who did the same thing, that were good and just had the natural ability.
Mm-hmm.
Gronk, he didn't really do much to prepare.
But he also wasn't a face of a franchise.
Bro, correct. No, I'm just saying, like,
Right.
But he definitely wasn't ready to be a face of a franchise.
No.
But Gronk probably could have. He could have faked that too,
Mm-hmm.
because that's just his personality and what he could do. More power to him. I like Gronk.
If he would have put 10% effort in, I think he would have been fine.
Mhm.
But he just didn't give a fuck. He got all that
No,
money.
none. Especially when they ask you what your favorite plays are off the video that was given to you,
And you couldn't even take the moment to watch any of that.
and you picked plays that weren't even on the video because there was nothing on it. That's crazy.
And it's not that, and I'm going to speak for Nate here, it's not that I don't think my team has any potential, or he doesn't think any team has potential. I get where he's coming from. My team's got to show me something before I put any value behind it. Yes, my defense is one of the best in the NFL, but my offense has not shown me enough to get excited about.
I want to
And-
record this conversation. And once we watch this back come the beginning of the football season when we're making picks, keep that same energy.
I just need to know who the fuck my starter is going to be for one. I don't have that. I could not tell you who even close to becoming the day one
I
starter.
don't even think you'll ever have that. I think it's going to vary. I honestly think you'll vary from week to week.
We
If
have a
not-
running back.
if not two a game.
We got wide receivers. I have no clue about the quarterback. None. Zero.
Yeah,
And that's
I could see why you would.
we can
no
have
clue.
we can have fucking Randy Moss, Jerry Rice, fucking Troy Brown, or fucking Tim Brown. It doesn't matter because I couldn't tell you who the fucking quarterback is.
At that point, anybody should be able to quarterback that.
You would think,
You would think
but in Cleveland,
anybody should be able to do that.
it's a different story.
That's like taking a Baker Mayfield, put him in Tampa.
And now he's got to do it without Mike Evans.
Yes, it does.
Where did he go?
I don't remember. He should have retired. He spent half the season last year hurt.
Did he go to Jacksonville?
Did he?
He went to a contender.
They just got that much better. The Niners.
Oh. So he went to the complete opposite of the continent.
It was still warm though.
It is so warm.
Ish, I guess.
But like freaking Nate, I think his offense is secure as his defense. That is completely in fucking question. Which they did draft, they did help, but they got a new defensive coordinator, don't you? So, and Dallas is my opinion, and I don't know how Nate feels about it. He's in the Al Davis era. Jerry Jones is too involved.
And he's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Right, but until he does,
He's got the money. He'll be put on ice.
but he's too involved as the owner, just like Al was. That the only difference is Al would hire capable coaches. Jerry's going to hire coaches that won't argue or talk back to him, that he can control.
Yeah, that's true.
So
That's kind of how I felt about Pittsburgh and Tomlin. Like Tomlin, it seems like he barks a lot, but he really doesn't.
I've never seen him go after a player,
No, not really.
not on his team at least.
No.
I've seen him fucking trip a tick player on the opposite team.
Oh. If you're not cheating, I'm not trying. That's how you
But-
do it.
He was a player's coach, not a team coach.
That's what I said about Marvin.
Oh yeah,
Because he legit was. When you have your star players that are just walking to the locker room before halftime,
Mhm.
and your team is still on the field playing, that's crazy. And then allowed it. That's nuts.
so
But
I don't know. I think it's going to be an interesting season. I don't know if there's a favor in my head. I don't think there will be a repeat this year.
no, I don't think there will be either.
But I think teams are getting closer to be evenly matched. Outside the Jets, I don't know what the Jets are thinking. The offense is the worst offense in NFL, and let's keep drafting defensive players.
Yeah.
That makes no sense to me.
None. But maybe they have a plan.
And did you might see where Justin Fields went? Yeah, he's the backup to Mahomes.
He's not going to play much, though.
No, but
Who didn't want Fields? I wanted Fields.
that's not a bad
Not-
gig to sit on backup
No,
Mahomes.
not at all. The only downfall is he's gonna soon. If he stays around, there's gonna be no Kelsey soon.
I think he's 1 or 2 years away from retiring.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was after this year.
I honestly didn't think he was going to come back this year.
I didn't either, and I thought that was how it was gonna be after his brother retired.
How far apart of age are they? Within 4 years,
And I'll
because
tell you, I think
they was
two.
in college together.
I think two.
But I'm sure his brother was beat up more than him.
True. Yes. But he's like Ben Roethlisberger. He gets out of football and loses a bunch of weight.
Yeah. All right, Nate, pick a Mad Lib thing. There's a couple good headlines there.
Let's see. Travis, 2 years, 38 and 36.
I'll be right back.
I thought,
You want?
no, I'm okay.
You thought what?
They were older. Like I thought Jason was 40.
You thought Jason was what?
40.
I don't know if I would do it.
Oh shit. The hell is that? Looks like you're putting in your menu.
I'll set up 4 minutes.
What's,
Oh, fuck.
What's top thing say on the left?
Huh?
On the left?
Word burks, word blurbs, blurb words, whirly burb.
So there's a blank box. What's it say left of the box?
Adjective.
So we have to say an adjective. Do you know what an adjective
How to
is?
tell if your boyfriend is a worthless loser?
So fucking man.
We both have to tell it.
We just take turns. You go
Oh,
first.
an adjective is a word that describes.
I know what an adjective is.
So
So you just got to give an adjective.
I was making sure you knew. So I worry about you. You don't know states and capitals after we did states and capitals. How about gooey? Is this how we tell our boyfriend's worthless loser?
Adjective.
Running.
Runny, gooey, and runny. You don't have to match.
I said running.
That's not an adjective.
That's a verb, dog.
Oh.
A word that describes.
Not an action.
Remember when
Stanky.
we just went through this?
Stanky.
Stanky.
A noun.
That's a person, place, thing.
I am aware of what a noun is.
Or idea.
How about we won't go pronouns. We'll say church.
That is a place.
Well, fuck me, huh? Rome on.
You pick one, Nate. What'd you pick?
Boyfriend's name.
Boyfriend's name?
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be Harold.
Was he old?
Yeah. That's
A
a person, place, or thing, if you're wondering.
or idea.
Huh?
Or idea.
Idea?
Yeah.
Idea.
Dog.
Insult.
Insult. Oh, is that like a whole sentence insult?
Mm-hmm.
Your mom.
Number.
9.
Verb. Base form.
What does that mean? What does base form mean?
Like instead of running, run.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
So we'll say
Right.
tap.
Number.
Dang.
13.
Noun.
Supermarket.
Quite stupid.
Verb. Present ends in S.
Yeah. Yes.
We're selling verb.
Yeah, present that ends in S.
Smells.
Adjective.
Slow.
Fast food place.
Wendy's.
I feel like we're on the feud.
Place.
I get a lot of these. A place was going to be
Another supermarket.
you think it's like I can use like a pronoun for that. O'Reilly's,
How's that a pronoun?
because it's the name of a place.
Oh.
Adjective.
Deep.
City. Noun. Plural.
You threw him off with the plural.
Rackets.
Alcoholic drink.
Oh, a White Russian.
Cheap food.
Hot dogs.
Grilled cheese.
Emotion.
Oh, that's confused.
Adjective. Think of an adjective as well, Brad.
Okay.
Watch.
Huh?
Watch.
That describes something?
Watching something.
I think
That's
that
a
would be a
verb.
verb.
As a verb.
Mine's tiny.
Brad, think of a number.
Big.
32.
Good quality in a guy.
Oh. That's you. Hope you say eyes.
Tall.
What gets you going?
Fuck you. Color.
Ooh. Magenta.
Noun.
Dave. That's a person.
That's a pronoun.
Oh.
Person
Name.
would be like teacher or
What'd you say?
doctor.
Boy.
Number.
2.
He said, ignore. Dick goes here.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Put Dick then. If Dick
Body
goes
part.
there, put it there.
What'd you say?
Put Dick there. That's what I like.
Brad got distracted by dick.
Body part.
Armpit.
Number.
Oh boy, that's gonna be a tough one. 57.
Fine.
Liquor.
I barely know her.
Captain.
Genre of music.
Alternative rock.
Number.
68.
Vehicle.
Pinto.
What?
Pinto. Ford Pinto.
Ignore. Fuck goes here.
Fuck. All right, I like it.
Fuck.
Fuck goes here.
Number.
Holy shit, this is so long.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
103.
Plural expensive cars.
Oh, Jaguars.
Jaguars.
Number.
11.
Noun.
Basketball.
Adjective.
Skating.
That's a verb, motherfucker.
Skate.
No, describing.
A verb is
Jesus Christ.
All right. Number.
He typed it in for you.
There's a lot of numbers on
7.5. 7 will do.
7.5. Ignore shit.
Ignore shit.
Here. Adjective. Oh fuck.
I know. Should I just
Yeah, you go ahead.
go with this? Let's go with droopy.
Number.
21.
Place.
Yeah, bingo hall. No, that sounds good.
Drug.
Ooh, cocaine.
Cocaine.
Place.
Senior citizen. Home.
Senior citizen home.
State.
Utah.
City.
Oh shit.
Lake. Are you about to do that?
Yeah, I am.
Place.
Oh, daycare.
A disease.
Oh, herpes.
Guy's name.
Steve.
Ron.
Oh.
I heard Steve first. Unit of time.
Unit of time. Second.
Adjective.
Just describes.
Elongated.
That would be elongated.
Elongated.
Ignore whole
Pretty much oval.
here. Verb. Base form.
Run.
Nope.
Nope.
Hop.
Hop.
Nickname.
Tiny.
Holy fuck. Something sweet.
Diabetics.
Candy.
Chocolate.
Slutty name.
Oh. Probably Lisa.
Why Lisa?
I feel like Lisas are sluts.
Cinnamon.
Place.
Strip club.
Oh.
Furniture.
Ottoman.
Ooh, how do you spell that?
OTTOMAN.
Okay. Adverb.
Oh.
What's that? Brad's got nothing. Nate? Gotta go with the tapes.
A word or phrase that modifies or qualifies an adjective, verb, or other adverb, or a word group, expressing a relation of place, time, circumstance, manner, cause, degree, etc. Gently, quite, then, there. What?
I'm gonna go gently.
Fuck is an adverb?
Yeah, that was a horrible definition. I
Or
feel like
words
there's
that
an easy
modify verbs.
Modified verb.
What are adverbs? They can modify. She runs quickly. He is extremely tall.
Oh, okay. Now that's a way better definition.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So extremely.
Sure.
Sheesh.
Ignore. Fuck goes here.
Oh, put
Insult.
insult.
Fuck you.
Is that an insult?
Get fucked.
Yeah, there you go.
There you
I
go.
like it. I like it.
That's
Good.
yours.
Verb base form. I'll
Right.
use your last one because I typed one in.
What is
Body part. I used hop because
Thumb.
I used chew before.
it? Thumb?
Thumb.
Thumb.
Holiday.
Easter.
Oh, it's that Hanukkah.
Relative.
Uncle.
Animal.
Squirrel.
Oh, I said meerkat.
Article of clothing.
Thong.
Color.
Turquoise.
That's how to spell it. Because I don't know how to spell it.
I bet he does.
Noun.
Hat.
Hat.
Place.
Fire station.
Adjective.
Adjective. I'm gonna go with ugly.
Noun.
School.
Article of clothing.
Bra.
Adjective. I'm gonna. Wait, doesn't that? I thought it would make it.
Is that like smelly?
Noun.
Let's say pencil.
Liquor.
I barely know.
Smirnoff. Ooh, Jameson.
Noun. Plural.
Noun. Plural would be earrings.
Profession.
Oh.
Violinist. Think someone gay would do.
Holy shit. Adjective. Adjective.
Adjective. Pretty.
Animal.
Raccoon.
Drug.
Meth.
Number.
1.
State.
Indiana.
Noun.
We were on a roll.
A queue.
What?
A pole queue.
Oh.
Place.
Movie theater.
Number.
500.
Drug.
Oh, another drug. Oh, I got heroin.
Profession.
Singer.
Noun.
Bumblebee.
Car or the insect?
Holy shit.
The insect.
Disease.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Huh?
Fuck. Disease.
Disease? AIDS.
Verb. Base form.
We'll go with laugh.
Noun.
Jesus.
Policeman.
Place.
Place is going to be
The park.
work.
Alcohol drink.
Jack Daniels.
Body part.
Earlobe.
Verb. Base form. Noun.
Computer.
Verb. Base form.
Run.
Insult.
Dum dum.
Adjective.
Silly.
Liquor.
Almost there. Liquor. Jameson.
Ignore dick goes.
And ignore. Dick goes
Body
there.
part.
Right nipple.
Very specific.
Adjective.
Oh, pointy.
Device like an iPhone, etc. Device.
Vibrator.
Oh,
I don't think that's like an iPhone.
that is like the complete
Oh.
opposite. Well, maybe nowadays.
iPad.
Adjective.
Speedy.
.com.
Adjective.
Pretty.
I feel
Guy's
pretty.
name.
That's gonna be Jeff. My name's Jeff.
Alright.
Holy hell! Now was this like create something?
Yeah. It creates story. There you go.
Oh no.
Do more.
I hope you can go back. Oh fuck!
this didn't work, it's gonna be so upsetting. So upsetting. Oh man.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's gone.
Well, we're gonna try again next week.
Holy fuck.
That was a good try. We'll definitely give this a go again because I think we were on to something. But that was so long
That was.
for it to just time us out is nuts. That is
The
diabolical.
page itself, the whole website.
That is diabolical.
There's some fucked up mastermind behind this website.
Holy shit. We
Well-
may need to get on Amazon and order some ad-lib books.
Well, tune in next week to get the whole full story.
Tune in next week. We'll see how this works out because ad-lib site down. We crashed it.
Crashed it. Too many verbs and adverbs.
All those adjectives.
All them places, all them numbers. Well, we'll see you next time.